Good morning, dear students. Myself, Rekha BN. I am handling Social Science subject for 7th standard. I hope you are all safe at home. Today, I am starting the continuation of Vijayanagara Empire. Now, let us see about the most famous ruler of Vijayanagara Empire. You all know about him, who is called as Krishna Devaraya. Krishna Devaraya ruled Vijayanagara Empire from 1509 to 1529 century. Then who is Krishna Devaraya? He was the son of Narasanayaka of Tuluva dynasty and his second wife Nagalambika. Krishna Devaraya was the famous king among the rulers of the Vijayanagara Empire. He was compared to the world famous rulers like Ashoka, Samudragupta and Ashavardhana. He ruled over 20 years in Vijayanagara Empire. When he came to the power, the kingdom was facing various complicated internal and external problems. By facing these problems, he came to the power. In 1510, he seized Shivanasamudra fort from Ummatturu chief Gangaraja. Later, he won Raichur fort also. He supported Portuguese to capture Goa from Vijayanagara Sultan. The Vijayanagara and Bijapur Sultans, they were not in good terms. They were enemies. So, Goa was ruled by Adil Shah of Bijapur Sultans. In 1513th century, he won Udayagiri forts. Udayagiri is in modern days Nellore and Andhra Pradesh. In 1518th century, he captured Cuttack, the capital of Gajapati Prataparudra, a Kalinga king, by defeating him and married his daughter Jaganmohini to maintain good relationship with Prataparudra. In 1522 century, he recaptured Raichur from the king Adil Shahi king of Adil Shah, Ismail Adil Khan. Later, he captured Kalburgi, Bidar forts. He got released, the son of king who was imprisoned by Bahmani prime minister, and restored him to power in Bidar. For this, he got the title Yavanaraja Pratishthapanacharya. Vijayanagara kingdom was expanded in all four directions. By this time, Krishna Devaraya was died in 1529 century. The Domingo Pais, who visited his kingdom and he gave statement about Krishna Devaraya, he was a soft person with a strong body in his book. After Krishna Devaraya, many small kings ruled over Vijayanagara Empire, such as Achyutaraya, Sadashivaraya. Sadashivaraya was a minor and unable to rule. Next, Ramaraya. Ramaraya of Aravidu dynasty and is the son-in-law of Krishna Devaraya. He took the whole responsibility of administration. Its diplomacy expanded Vijayanagara kingdom and made it rich. The number of enemies also increased. Deccan Sultanates were attacking Vijayanagara. Ramaraya captured Vijayapura and Golconda, and this caused the war. All Sultanates united themselves with jealousy and hatred on the growth and richness of Vijayanagara kingdom. They had political differences in between them, but to defeat Vijayanagara Empire, they united. On 23rd January of 1565 century, the Rakkasatangadi war began between the united army of sultans and the army of Vijayanagara on the bank of Krishna river. In the war, Ramaraya was died. Sultanates looted Vijayanagara Empire. Tirumala and Venkata, sons of Ramaraya, who escaped from the war, ran away to Penukonda. Later, Aravidu dynasty started their ruling from 1570 to 1646 century by making Penukonda, Chandragiri and later Vellore as their capital. After this war, feudal chief of Mysore, Keladi, Chitradurga, Yelanka and Surapura became independent rulers in Karnataka. I hope you have understood the lesson. I will meet you in the next class. Thank you, children.